Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Salih. Um, I work with Livestock 247. Um, I'm technical support specialist and system analyst. I'm here to talk about strengthening livestock sector in Nigeria. You know, down the line and previous uh, years, if you look at the livestock sector, it has not really been tapped. We have enormous potential in the livestock sector. So with recent happening in the country where the president announced recently that he is setting up a livestock ministry so that he can tap into the potentials of livestock development. So we're here to talk about how technology can be helpful in making that achieved. So I'll give an example of the hospital management system, which most people are conversant with. Whereby their patient history is tracked. Whereby there's a digital card created for each patient that you be able to find the history of the diagnosis, history of drug and all that for each patient, whereby if the patient goes to another hospital and they just slot in that number, it gives in the brief history of the patient. So I'm here to talk about more of the livestock sector where we have consumables, cattle, goats, sheep, chicken, and fish, and all that. But for infrastructural wise, that is using ICT to strengthen the digital life sector, it has an immense and a lot of positive driven energy attached to it. Using digital and ICT tools to facilitate livestock development. One, you see, it can generate a digital register where we have all the numbers of livestock in different categories, the goat, the sheep, the ram, they will be tracked and also they will be identified. I'll start with identification. Identification whereby the animals are being chipped and there will be fresh count. The history will be recorded. For farms, we have like 20 cattle or 10 goats, 10 sheep. It will be captured in a digital platform, which um, technology helps us, whereby we build a system that can provide that resource for different purposes, history, count, and all that, and also overview of how the farm is being run. With digital technology, it helps us to be able to mitigate one, to say that this particular, I use a cattle for example, this cow is fit for slaughter. So there will be record for the vaccinations, and those records are captured, attached to the animal data. Every animal has its unique identification number, and that identification number is tied to that particular animal. So I'll give an example. By the time you take the identification number of an animal and you put it on the system, it will give you the history of the animal when it was when it was 0 to 6 months, or how old is the animal, and also the weight, if it has been diagnosed of zoonotic diseases and how it was treated. You'll be able to see the history of such animals, and if it's fit for slaughter and consumable, you will see it. So that part of technology has already helped in curtailing zoonotic disease, to say that this particular cattle is fit, guiding with the history from the digital livestock infrastructure, whereby the animal is being captured from animal identification to treatment, and also, so as the year winds on, we have no option than to leverage on technology to drive the livestock sector. So I would say that the livestock development is going to be well driven with technology. It can even help to it can even help in cattle rustling, and also in ranching, and also in farm, whereby the whole um, the whole number of cattle will be monitored digitally. You don't need to be there physically, and to say that to see the well-being of your cattle, you can monitor it digitally, in the sense that using you can use remote sensing, you can use IP cameras to monitor your system. So the advent of technology in the livestock development sector is going to really help and boost the sector to and also drive it seamlessly.